Welcome back everybody, some more EU4 with me, Daniel from Dan Has Fun, now as the Roman Empire. Yeah, we started off as just one tiny little province of Bologna, and then yeah, ended up becoming a big boy of Italy, and then an even more swole lad, or whatever you want to call it. This episode, we're going to continue helping our allies fix their issues with Hormuz, but I had a look between episodes because this is a fresh recording session, and I hope you stick around to watch it. We've had some issues getting into wars with Bohemia pretty much throughout the entire game. They became allied with Russia pretty early on in the piece. But if I attack them right now, Poland will not come to defend them because they hate them, which means the rest of the Holy Roman Empire really can't get involved, and more importantly, it means Russia can't get involved. Even though Poland absolutely hates Russia in this game, they hate them nearly as much as Bohemia. Poland are being guaranteed by Russia, which is interesting. But yes, if Poland won't defend Bohemia, then I don't have to worry about Russia defending Poland. That's not a problem for me. So, what we're going to do, I think, this episode is attack Bohemia. It'll drag a few nations from Western Europe in, but they're all tiny, so, you know, who cares? We'll still help the Timurids deal with Hormuz. There's quite a lot of troops in this area, so I'm going to have some of our Eastern Front go over there, help them contend with that. But I think we're going to declare on Bohemia immediately. And we might as well bring Kiev in. Maybe a side project will be if Kiev ends up... If we end up, you know, Kiev or ourselves or both end up in any wars with, say, Lithuania or Poland, maybe we'll try making them a little bit bigger. Not sure what the odds of that are, but we have that option. We do have a diplomatic insult, Casus Belli, but that's not what we're going to do. We're just going to go imperialism. Once you get to imperialism, there's really no need for anything else. Kiev will join us, nobody else will, that's fine. Declare war, there you go. And we're going to turn the speed back down to 3, and I've already, between episodes, started having some of our troops move toward the front with Bohemia. So we're just going to give it a few months, well, at least a couple of days, to get some of our troops in order. Yeah, there's some of the Bohemian troops. That's going to be a bad time for that navy. That's nothing to worry about on our side. Okay, we can probably start... That's a mountain. Let's not start on that fort. Let's start on a fort that is on relatively settled ground, please. Let's come over here. You 3 stacks should all be coming into this area, and you are fantastic. That's a hill, so we can put... That's only a minor penalty for us. Oh wow, we took all their trade ships out. Neat! Thanks for putting them all in one place. That's very convenient of you. Oh, some more ships are going to get wrecked too, yeah. So all the trade fleets were just running straight through and ripping apart. Maybe they shouldn't have left them there. That's all I'm saying. Bohemia is moving its troops to the west. Okay. So I guess we can start sieging out that mountain fort then. That's Highlands. That's fine then. Do that. No, actually leave that stack there because you have a general. I'm over our limit on generals somehow. Took us a long time in the game to get there, but okay, that's fine. I don't know attrition unnecessarily either. I know we have, you know, over 500,000 manpower, but we have that because we've been mostly not wasting it throughout the game. Or at least I don't think I've been wasting it anyway. Okay, the Delhi troops have started to run away. Hormuz does have a reasonably big stack down there now, so one of these groups, which one is the closest? You come down there, please, because we need a little bit more assurance. And then we'll just have you guys spread out just a little bit, just so we don't attrition, again, massively unnecessarily. Also realised between episodes we had like a stack of 46,000 troops still just sitting in Russia not doing anything, so that was kind of funny. Volgas do have a lot of ships. They're nothing to sneeze at, but that's just like a third of our navy, so we are absolutely fine. And again, because we have naval ideas, we're healing on the coastline, so that's pretty jazzy. Probably don't need 133,000 troops on here. This 35k stack, you can be our autonomous sieging group for now. Thank you. So we're going to do there for now. That's perfectly safe. Anyway, you can get into trouble, we're going to be fine with. On the west side, can we get over to any of these locations? Yes, we can. Who else is at war? Bremen. Can't get to Bremen. Who is doing the block up? So we can get through the... Okay, so we can only get through the Dutch territory. Okay, that's fine. We'll go sit a couple of stacks nearby then. Where are you planning on going, Bohemia? The AI doesn't know what to do, so I guess it's just not doing much of anything. And we just bopped a stack on the way through without realizing. Cool! I love it when a not plan comes together. Now don't move from the siege, dum-dum. Also, why do we have 100,000 troops on the same location? What are we doing? Truth be told, I'm just going to sit one stack here and that'll block their ability to come through. That way I can move all my other troops back. Because really, I don't want to get involved. This is lots of not of my problem. The Timurids should be absolutely curb stomping the nations it chose to go to war with. So for it to be even remotely difficult is just a sign the AI is doing AI things again. Oh, there's Kiev. Cool. General died. That's honestly perfectly okay. We're already over our limit. Yeah, you can stop autonomously sieging. In fact, you go over there and merge that stack together. Beautiful. Can I get to Zeppelin? Yes, I can. I'm going to stop you autonomously sieging just so I have the men over there for now. We do have a general. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to have you take over the autonomous sieging, please. Still don't see any troops on the west, so I'm okay there. Our navy's in place to blockade everything. That's a stack wipe. Okay, Kiev looks like they're going to maybe do some autonomous sieging. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is the world's most enormous route. Guess we'll go save Kiev then. Can I get to the grassland? Not really. This mountain force is going to be a little bit aggravating. I'm going to move all these guys together because I can't even blow the wall down with that stack. I don't have enough troops. Now I'm going to do that. Oh, and they're renting some troops from Bavaria. That's adorable. Where are they? I don't see them. We'll give them a slap when we do. Who's in this war, by the way? So it's, yeah, Hormuz and Delhi against the Timurids, Hassa, Jaunpur, and then, okay. What do you genuinely have claims on? Not just one province, so... Yeah, I'm not giving any of my land over to Hassa. That can collectively do one. Yeah, hard pass on that. Okay, and then this stack's just going to sit here to make it hard for anybody to go and defend the Hormuz land. There's the Bohemian stack. Okay, let's go give it a bop. Oh, okay. Good. Russia can no longer see what we're doing, although that's kind of a lie when you think about it. Also, are you not force marching? I'll deal with that in a second too. Yeah, you're not force marching. Get over there. There you go. I thought I put everybody on force march, but apparently I've missed one. There's a big stack of troops from Volgas, but they're not going to attack me, so that's fine. You guys can all run away. You're just going to run over to Podol? That would be very helpful. I would greatly appreciate that cooperation. Cooperation! Words are hard. Speaking. Okay, that's a big bop. We can split you guys up now so you don't get horrible attrition. You'll leave a stack in Kiev just to make sure they are protected. You can move over there. And then there's 49k stack. Okay, you can start wandering. Oh, you guys can probably start wandering over. I don't need to reinforce that heavily. Oh, they're fighting Polish revolutionaries. I wonder who they were fighting. That's a poor decision. Yeah, they ran away from them, and then we just ran in and pretty much just immediately bopped the lot. There we go. And I'm back. Nice, good old jump cut. So, it's a Saturday when I'm recording this, but a place that we rent is having its bathroom redone, thank goodness, because it was gross. Mildew all over the place, and, well, it hasn't been looked at in a couple decades, so probably worth doing. But, yeah, they were showing up today, even though it's a Saturday, just to kind of deal with some painting, some other pieces that take a while to dry. But, yeah, I thought he'd show up at 9 like he did every other day. So I was like, oh, he hasn't shown up, and it's like 11:30, I'll start recording. You know how it is. As soon as you start trying to do anything, that's when people attend. So I had to just pause for a minute, see how loud it was going to be, really. Not too bad, so we'll just keep dealing. You shouldn't be able to hear anything in the background. I can barely hear it with earphones in, so we should be good there. Okay, so a couple more stacks smacked. The Volgas stack is running away, but I can't get to it, so that's perfectly fine. In fact, I'm going to move one of my naval stacks over here to help with the siege progress. Does anybody else need to move? I don't think so, so let's check the eastern side. I did notice that the Holy Roman Emperor now is Cleves, or Cleves, which is hilarious, so Poland's going to be far less concerning at this point. And Cleves, they're not allied with anybody of any strength. So that's going to make, if we want to attack more nations in the HRE after this, significantly easier. That's very kind of the game. Poland's been the emperor for centuries, so it's nice to have somebody different get involved. There's a 1,000 stack. Get out of my face. Another 1,000 stack. So yeah, this is a nice, peaceful, small war that's only involving kind of half of Europe. So this is compared to some of the combat we've had to deal with in this game, this is very, very relaxing, really. As relaxing as war can be. Can't get over there yet. Can I get here? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, another Protestant nation's gone, so... Defender of the Faith bonus is weaker, but who cares, right? Like, oh no, anyway. That's a pretty big Volga stack of troops. I'm going to move a couple of stacks over at the same time, I think. Can't reach that, can't reach that. I can get here, though, so we'll go sit on that level 8 fort, please. Thank you. Maybe have our 60k stack wander somewhere in the area. Move you so you're not getting attrition just by sitting around doing nothing. That would be lovely jubbly. Okay, Delhi's out of the war. We had an admiral die. I'll deal with that in a second. So Delhi are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces to the Timurids. They're giving 1 to Nagur. Oh, Nagawa, Naja. I don't know. Our admiral died. We'll get a replacement. Pretty good one too. Usually, just by how I play this game, usually by the end of the game I get some really good generals, but the admirals tend to be kind of poopy. I guess being naval hegemon has a use. You run out of things to autonomously siege. Hit the wrong button. Nice. Yeah, let's try over here, please. Thank you kindly. Now that we have Delhi out of this war, I probably don't need so many troops in this area of the map. Let's take 50k of them back, please. Growth of the paper industry. Cool. A bit late in the game to care about that, but thank you. Somalia's got some rebels. They'll handle it. They don't need me to handle that for them. Or if they do, then they've got problems. Oh, they're trying to de-siege that fort. I don't think so. Oops, didn't even hit that button. That's been appropriate. That was a waste of military points. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, let's complete this siege really quickly so we can go bop them in one stack. We'll take a temporary bit of massive attrition just to try and get this done. Yeah, 71% roll. 64,000 cannons. There's going to be nothing left of that fort. There it goes. Okay, now we can go bop them. They will technically outnumber us slightly if they're intelligent about it, but this is the AI, so they probably won't be. Kiev's thinking they're going to come and help. They think they're people. Oh, there's Bavaria's army being rented again. Don't think that's going to matter here. Combat stats wise, we have fractionally more tactics, but our morale difference is astronomical. They do have a lot more cavalry than we do, but that won't matter. Okay, so who else was it? It was Bremen on this side. I'll have you sit next door. And yeah, I was going to say our navy's going to get attacked, but it's fine. They didn't get stat wiped. We lost a lot of infantry in that battle. Like, a lot of infantry. But no cannons, at least. Probably ended up in such a situation there because our army was so big, we could pretty much only fit infantry on the battlefield. Which is an interesting problem to have, I guess. We really need to bop this Bavarian stack. Just go over there and see if you can catch it. And could you autonomously siege some more, please? That would be very much appreciated. Oh, that's a big stack of troops. Okay. Go over there and help, please. Yeah, I'd rather not lose that battle if we can get away with it. We might anyway. No, we didn't. That was quite a lot of troops. Guess we can split that. Leave it where they are. It's fine. Yeah, they do have a sneaky high number of troops. Please stop sitting all of your troops on top of mine to attrition me. Oh, they're at war. Okay. Fine. Have it your way. This is Burger King. Bavarian stacks run away again. What a surprise. Can you do something useful, please? Go siege something. Oh, I thought that was a province for a second there, but as you can see, it's iced over because it's February. So it's not actually a province. Whoops! We can move our navy over here next, please. Help speed that siege up. Siege of Stettin is done. Go to Volgast, not you. The other stack go to Volgast. Friesland wants to peace out. I don't really need that province, so I'm not even going to pillage it because that's aggressive expansion for no reason. I don't even know if you'll be able to, like, just out of curiosity, if we pillage you. Well, we do get development. Just not a complete waste of time. Okay, fine. Just for you, we'll pillage you. I know, I spoil you. That's a wood. Rather not. This is also a wood, but this... it's fine. We outnumber them like 2 to 1 there, so it should be fine. And they're going to try and defend it, but I don't think they'll get there in time. Yep, they're going to run away. Wasn't a stat wipe, though. Can I catch you? Can catch that 2k stack, I guess, if I wanted to. I don't know where they're planning to go. I'm going to follow them and see where they go. So they're going to, like, here, maybe? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, we can't catch them straight away, but we can try and bop at least some troops. Kiev, what are you doing? They move way too quickly, so we're probably not even going to get a chance to stack wipe that group now. Nope, because they attacked way too quickly. Thanks for that. Yeah, you only get a certain number of days to stack wipe. So if a really small stack attacks first, odds are you're not going to get the opportunity to do it. And you can have open borders for right now, for all that matters. This should hopefully be it. We might get a stack wipe on this. It's going to be close. Not quite. Not quite. 1,000 troops, I don't care. I might be able to catch you guys, though, so let's see if we do. We did. Awesome. Oh, a general died, but he's over here, so it's not that big a deal. I guess we'll get a replacement for him. We'll just use this guy for now. And I'm going to have you sit over here so we can blockade anybody that's going to... Right, no, we can just go straight there. Let's not even blockade. Let's just go and siege that out. Why would we be so passive? Speaking of, can you stop doing the things that you're doing, please? Like, you're not doing any real damage, you're just annoying. Yeah, we're not getting any real stack wipes on anybody right now. We're getting really close, but we're not quite getting there. Just gonna bop that guy while we have the opportunity. The 50k stack don't take. What's blocking us? Where's the fort that's blocking our movement? No fort there, no fort there, no fort there. So why can't I move to here? Oh, because apparently we have to go to Brunswick first. Okay. Yeah, because there's border there with Devon. Devine. Cruella Devine. Yeah, which means I can't go there. That's cool. Okay, well, we'll split these up a little bit because the attrition is painful. Do that instead, please. Thank you kindly. The Bavarian rental stack has finally been stack wiped, so at least that's something. Apparently there's a group on, yeah, this Rugen Island, so they have also been thoroughly bopped. So we're getting some stack wipes, just not as many as I'd like. Siege of Bremen is done. Just going to move you away, because I'm sure you'll peace out immediately. Another general died, but he's down in Spain, that's fine. Also, why are you such a small stack? Give you 5 more of everything, there you go. And your navy's toast. Sorry about that. Guess we'll just move back so the Volgas fleet can't go anywhere. We're at 84% war score already. That feels like it's time's flying. Volgas still has high war enthusiasm. I'm not really sure why, but okay. You do you. I mean, I'm going to even move this over here. Because, yeah, very soon we're going to complete the siege of Volgas itself, and that'll force their navy out to play. And, yes, I know we won't be able to get this many ships out at once, but I'd still rather just have massive numbers. Nearly at our points cap for military. Do we have any techs we can do super... We can. Do we want to go 9 years ahead on military tech level 32 to get the field howitzer? I mean, we could, but I'm not going to, so let's go for development instead. Again, like to go for some numbers that are not fully rounded. We'll have some Diplo points in that one. Get that to 55, that's a massive province. Not as big as Rome at 67, but still pretty tasty. Get you up to 30. 40.25, that's not annoying at all. That should be fine for now. I want to keep admin and Diplo points because we're clearly going to need them when this war ends. which should not be far away now. Oh, we've not burst down this wall yet. That's fine. Muscat, thank you very much. That sounds disgusting. I guess I can give all this to the Timurids because I don't want any of this. Timurids, Timurids. I wish there was a rule you could just put in where it would auto give it to the war goal. I was going to say war enthusiast, but that's not quite the word we want. To the war instigator or leader, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, at this point, the Timurids don't need our help for anything, so I'm just going to move these troops back. We've done more than what we needed to do, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's okay. Brunswick, or Brunswick, I guess it is when it's owned by Bohemia, is completed. Let's see if they go to defend them. They didn't even... This stack did not even move. Yeah, we'll grant you a seat, sure. Annoying timing for that battle to finish because it means I don't get the morale tick. But it's okay. We'll just go in and... I was going to say give it a bop, but I guess not because that's a fort. Okay. Guess we'll siege this out too then. There's the Siege of Folgast finally completed. Now this 90k stack, I'm going to make it leave because it's going to attrition like Billio otherwise. Let's just take it down to our capital. 102 supply limit, by the way. Sounds like the guy doing the bathroom is going to fall through there, bless him. No, I think he's alright. I know our bathroom is not in great nick, but it's not so bad you should fall through the floor, hopefully. Does this count as covering? It does not. Okay, so we would need to move this navy here because Stralsund's naval border is actually in the Lolland water area. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's a 78k stack. That's not happening. The stack is going to go to Rome. Can you stop them? How long have they been here for? They must have been here a while. Did not even notice. Can we get there before they complete the de-siege? Yes. So they get the -2 penalty. Nice. You love to see it. Well, not in their case, but I love to see it. Siege of Rugen is done. Which means I can move these troops away from their crazy level of attrition. You might not attrition there whatsoever, even though they're slightly over the limit of the province. I don't really feel like pursuing Volgast up here, to be honest. It just seems like a lot of hassle for no real tangible gain. Siege of Goslar is done. I'm just going to bop the Bohemian stack just a little bit. Because if I can cause enough instability that parts of the HRE start attacking each other, because now it's only Clavez that's the Emperor, that'll be fun. We'll get to watch some more fun before the game ends in about just under 10 game years' time. We are really close now. Now the time flies. Volgas, will you peace out now? Yeah, I got 52% war score. I don't need anything in here. I can't get you to release Iceland because I'm not going up there. Same with Norway, so I can't get you to release anything. But at the same time, does that really matter? Probably not. So let's just take war reparations, take a boatload of money off them. That's a lot of money. Wow. I don't need any of that. Do I get anything from pillaging their capital? No. This is fine. And if anything, this gives... Oh, I was going to say this gives a little bit of money to Kiev, but that's not true. They've done so little that their war score's not even in the... Yeah, it's 0%, because their contribution's 36 to my 3,914. I have no idea how that's calculated, by the way. Don't even ask me. I know activities that make it go up, but I don't know what the actual calculation is. So, that is going to remain a mystery, at least for now. Still not a stat wipe. Okay, fine. At this point, though, we should be able to piece them out. Rugen. I'm not going to make you a vassal, but I'm going to force you to switch religion because I'm rude like that. And it increases our Defender of the Faith because we get back to tier 4. Okay, so you... Still amazing that we have the Russian flagship in here. That's very funny. Our big navy is going to go back to Rome. Our secondary navy is going to go... I guess I'll just put you on the edge of Portugal. That's fine. These guys should probably move for an area they're not black flagged, so they're at least vaguely useful. That would probably be a good idea, right? Do that. And then we're going to peace out. I think it's just what Bohemia... Oh, it's Bremen. We still have Bremen left. I forgot. They never asked for peace. That's weird. Really weird. Okay, war reparations, money. Pillaging them is genuinely useful, so let's do so. There we are. And now it's just Bohemia, and we have 99% war score. So I'm just going to start moving troops around for, again, less attrition reasons. And you can come here, and you... Who's not moving? Oh, it's this guy. Die! The guy that's sitting in place probably is the guy that's not moving. Who would have thunk? Kievenstadt can come back now too. We kept them safe, and we've stat wiped a group on the way back. So, yeah, Bohemia has 18,000 troops. So we've done all we need to do here. Okay, peacetime. So what do we want from them? Well, I'm pretty sure these two provinces, I think Linek and Rakusi are in the same... Yeah, they're in a state that we have provinces in, so we're going to take those for sure. What do we want? So this is all Hungarian and Slovak. There's a surprising amount of Slovak culture group over here. What do I want, though? Like, I guess we'll take this area because it's mountains. It just kind of thematically seems right. So we'll take 1, 2. So that's 76 aggressive expansion for all that matters. And if we were going to take the state, it would be that. That's 100 aggressive expansion. Again, not a big deal. Because Russia can't join a coalition anyway, because they are in a peace treaty with us until the end of the game. So we're just going to do that. That will... Unless we want to release nations and be, like, really rude about it. But I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to take this land. Thank you. Okay. So that's a lot of land. This group can now split in half, so at least we can defend some of it. This stack can come over to the fort. And you can come down here as well, because I'm clearly going to need some help keeping everything from catching fire. We're just a shade over 100% aggressive expansion. It's fine. Everything will be fine. And we still have a ton of points because we didn't release any nations, so we have a huge amount of diplomatic points to spend if we want to. The gold standard is not that useful for us. It gives us a little bit more trade efficiency, but, I mean, look at our finances. Look how much we don't care about that. Only 88%. So let's just spend some while we have a moment. So again, we'll go by efficiency of spend. You are a gold province, so I'm not going to bump you up. But you get to 45. You can't because you're at your cap, so that's fine. You can go to 50. It's just something nice about getting a province to 50. Just feels good. 20. Can't get you to 20, but 19 is close enough. We'll get you to 50. Okay, perfect. So that's enough spending. Alright, so productive episode. We have now pretty much taken all of what Hungary used to look like before World Wars carved it apart like a Christmas turkey. And yeah, speaking of Christmas turkey, hopefully we can give some more stuffing to some other nations before the end of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like it if you did, and subscribe to see more. Can't believe the War with Hormuz is still happening, but have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. Thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to stick around.